Previously on Big Brother, Cassandra and Larry went head-to-head for eviction, with both receiving 2 votes each for eviction. Head of household Gemma then had to break the tie between Cassandra and Larry. She chose to evict Cassandra. Cassandra became the 11th housemate evicted from the Big Brother house, and 3rd of the Big Brother jurors, who will decide the winner of the series. The housemates then competed in their 10th head of household competition, a ping-pong challenge against the ex-housemates, with Dustin crowned the winner. Dustin nominated Larry and Penelope for eviction. Now, who will win the 10th and final Power of Veto competition? And who will make it to the quarter-final? Let's find out. In Big Brother. Day 21. 8:53 a.m. In the kitchen, Helena, Gemma, Larry and Dustin are talking about why they think they've made it so far in the competition. Helena owes it to her athletic ability in tasks. Gemma owes it to enjoying games. Larry owes it to being well balanced. Dustin owes it to luck. Gemma and Penelope are talking about the fact that they never saw eye to eye for a long time, but as time has went on, they have slowly built a little bit of alliance for one another. In the garden, Julian, Helena and Larry are talking about Larry being nominated against Penelope. Helena thinks it will be a close call, unless the nominees change. Back in the kitchen, Karen is telling Reese, Gemma and Penelope that she has really enjoyed her return as a guest, and while she is annoyed she cannot win, she is looking forward to the final. Helena approaches Julian. She tells Julian she's sorry that they never really got on in the house, but wanted to wish him the best before his temporary return to the house as a guest runs out. Julian appreciates the gesture. Today will be the 10th and final Power of Veto competition. The 6 housemates will compete in an obstacle course, involving various activities: making a drink, dancing, swimming, a treadmill and cooking. Whoever finishes all the activities first and sits down on the end seat will win. So, let's begin. First obstacle. The housemates are preparing a drink.
A few moments later.
Next obstacle. The housemates are dancing and swimming.
A few moments later.
Next obstacle. The housemates are moving from dancing to swimming, and swimming to dancing.
A few moments later.
Next obstacle. The housemates are using the treadmill.
A few moments later.
Final obstacle. The housemates are cooking sausages.
A few moments later.
Congratulations, Dustin. You have just one power of veto, having also one head of household. Later tonight, Big Brother will ask you if you wish to change one of your two nominees of Larry and Penelope. Alternatively, you can keep the nominees the same. 6:04 p.m. In the kitchen, nominees Penelope and Larry are expressing frustration at Dustin winning both head of household and power of veto. They both feel they're still at risk. Reese agrees. Helena is complaining to Karen that she didn't win today's competition, as she is normally good at obstacle courses. Gemma is telling Helena and Karen that she has noticed that Dustin has picked up a lot of skill in the challenges lately. Helena and Karen agree, but tell Gemma she is even better at the challenges than Dustin.
Moby, please not.
8 p.m. All of the housemates have been gathered in the lounge area for the upcoming evictions ceremony. This is Big Brother. Can head of household and power of veto winner Dustin please come to the diary room? Congratulations, Dustin. As you are aware, you have won both head of household and power of veto. This means you can change one of your own nominees of Larry and Penelope, should you wish to change your mind. Alternatively, you can keep the nominees the same. Please decide this now. Housemates. Dustin has just returned from the diary room. When asked by Big Brother if Dustin wanted to change one of his nominees from yesterday, Dustin's response was, no. The nominees will remain exactly the same. Big Brother will return at 9 p.m. for the rest of the eviction ceremony. All housemates will vote on whether to evict Larry or Penelope. (9 p.m.) This is Big Brother. Can Gemma come to the diary room? Gemma. Please can you nominate Larry or Penelope for eviction? Thank you, Gemma. Helena. Please can you nominate Larry or Penelope for eviction? Thank you, Helena. Reese. Please can you nominate Larry or Penelope for eviction? Thank you, Reese. This is Big Brother. 3 housemates have just cast their vote on who to evict. I can now reveal that the 12th housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house, with a 2-to-1 vote is Larry. Larry, you have 1 minute to leave the house. I'm coming to get you. Larry, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Larry, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Larry, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Larry, you have been evicted. please return to the lounge area. Housemates. Tomorrow is the quarterfinal, but only 4 of you are allowed to proceed to this stage. Therefore, we are about to host a surprise eviction. Can Karen and Julian please come to the diary room? Hello Karen and Julian. As you both know, your return to the house was for a limited time only, and you could not win the series. Your time in the house as guests has now ran out. However, as a parting gift, both of you will get to nominate one housemate each for a surprise eviction. This can be any housemate of your choosing, including the head of household. There will be no opportunity to veto this vote either. Karen will nominate first as she was evicted first. Then Julian will have his pick for the second nominee. Please decide these housemates now. Karen and Julian are now leaving the Big Brother house. This is Big Brother. As you heard on the intercom, your fellow guests Karen and Julian have nominated 2 housemates for a surprise eviction. Karen's nomination for the surprise eviction is Dustin. Julian's nomination for the surprise eviction is Helena. Big Brother will return at 10 p.m. for the surprise eviction ceremony. (10 p.m.) This is Big Brother. Dustin and Helena, you have both been nominated for the surprise eviction. The other 3 housemates must nominate one of you to evict. Can Gemma come to the diary room?
Uh-huh.
Gemma. Please can you nominate Dustin or Helena for eviction? Thank you Gemma. Penelope. Please can you nominate Dustin or Helena for eviction? Thank you Penelope. Reese. Please can you nominate Dustin or Helena for eviction? Thank you Reese. This is Big Brother. 3 housemates have just cast their vote on who to evict. I can now reveal that the 13th housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house, with a 2-to-1 vote is Dustin. Dustin, you have 1 minute to leave the house. I'm coming to get you. Dustin, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Dustin, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Dustin, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Dustin, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.